Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. So, this is it. The final stretch of this DLC, I guess anyway, because all that's left to do is take Songbird to her rocket and send her into space. So yeah, let's get this over with. Alright, carry Songbird to the shuttle. And I mean, I can't really do anything as long as I carry her, so let's just go straight to our destination.
Ends in sight.
Flight parameters, engine cooling, system ready, fuel 100%, pressure okay, no leaks, ready for takeoff. Flight ready, override mode. Okay, everything seems to be in order. You should be good to go. Just a few more meters.
Fucking hell.
Of course, it couldn't be that easy. Something had to happen, and it's like the worst possible thing. Lay Songbird down, that an order, don't come any closer. Yeah, is that an order?
That an order.
Stop where you are or die.
Okay, let's maybe try to de-escalate a little bit. Please don't shoot.
Don't provoke me.
Look, putting her down.
So now.
Well, so much for de-escalation.
So, what do you want to do?
Song's dying, can't let you take her. Holds the weapon, take her, all yours. Yeah, we gotta go. She's dying and she has to go to the moon.
Reed, she's fucking dying.
I see two near corpses with a death wish. Your fault alone if she kicks it.
Right, because you and Myers had no hand in this shit.
That is all that awaits her on the moon. You want to save her? Leave her to me.
Heard you talking to Maya's Song, what'll happen to her, touch her and you're dead. Draw weapon. I mean, Songbird is sure they can cure her on the moon. What do you have to offer? Also, we heard you talking to Maya, so drop the act.
Back on the roof, Myers ordered her killed. You didn't protest.
You heard us.
Mm-hmm.
Every last word.
The situation's changed.
Has it now?
Just leave Songbird to me. I can still help her.
How exactly? What exactly is your plan? What is the cure that you can offer her? Song regretted selling you out. One Song over my dead body. Draw weapon. Yeah, I guess she did regret it.
That biz 7 years ago? Song followed Myers' order, then never forgave herself for it. And it'd be the same for you. Remorse to the end of your days.
But this ain't about Song anymore, V. No, this is about her not sparking another war. I'm taking Songbird to Washington. She'll answer for treason. She has to.
You are still sending very mixed signals here. Do you want to help her or punish her?
Need to know if you're with me.
Yeah, still the loyal soldier, huh?
Been hiding behind the NUS flag all your life. Come a day, they'll drape it over your casket.
You'll never understand.
Understand a lot more than you do. You ain't doing this for the NUS. Or for Myers. Doing this for you alone.
Mm-hmm.
Without it, you're nothing. No one.
Grow the hell up. Came to terms with my personal failure way back.
Well, good
but
for you.
caring about Somi, I strove to help her. Well, she shat all over everything I could say in her defense. She's gonna drag you down too. Leave her to me and save yourself.
Yeah, like I said, you're still sending very mixed signals here, but either way, I didn't make it this far to give her up now, and I would rather not kill you.
Really don't want to shoot you.
Same. Just turn around and walk away.
Nope. Can't.
Can't hand her over. Won't. Out of my way, Reed.
You got 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
1.
Can holster weapon, draw weapon. Come on, Reed. Let's be reasonable.
Reed.
2.
Reed, damn it. Let's not do this.
Damn it to hell, Reed.
Okay, I gotta draw my weapon
I'm
now.
sorry, man.
And there we go. Well, someone had to shoot first.
Too damn late.
And what are you doing now?
Fuck.
Reed?
You had no choice, V.
Oh, Johnny?
But your friend there will join Reed in the Beyond if you don't hurry your ass.
Well, okay, I guess I'm going to take her with me now. He's just sitting here. Okay, well, I'm going to take her now.
Okay. One last push.
I'm actually not sure if he's still alive. He might have died in a very odd position. Oh boy. Let's just go and make sure that at least she's getting out of here. Alright, let's place her here.
You're bound for the moon, Somi. Getting away from them all.
Okay, maybe one last diagnostic.
Let's see, what do we got here?
Life support activated.
Diagnostics. Pressure O2, infusion pump.
Onboard computers in startup configuration.
Get that feeling too sometimes.
Warning system memory
Drop everything, leave it all behind. Wouldn't it be nice?
Would be nice.
Gently now.
Happy trails, good luck in spite of it all. Hope it was worth it. Okay, I have a very nice nomad option here. You are free, songbird. As a bird should be.
Pure freedom, Somi.
Let's just hope they are able to save her after all.
Hatch locked and sealed.
Alright. There she goes. Good luck to you. And yeah, I think he's dead. I can take his gun and he's not moving anymore.
Internal power activated. Hydrogen pressure sufficient for takeoff.
Alright, well,
Automatic boot
I guess we
sequence
maybe should
initiated.
get out of dodge here.
No turning back now.
T-minus 60 seconds. RS-25 main engine ignition.
Here we go.
First time I've ever launched a spacecraft. You?
Same, man. Same.
T-minus 50 seconds.
Alright.
Solid propellant engines burning.
Let's witness the
Spark
launch.
igniters active.
Whatever awaits her in orbit. Hope she ends up happy.
She's free. Slammed it home. She has just a bit of what I lacked entirely. Fucking luck.
Well, and someone who did a lot to help her, despite, all better judgment. Luck got nothing to do with it. Took the easy way out, you did, hypocrite, that's you. Yeah, I think it's more than just luck.
Luck played no part in it, Johnny. You and her just wanted different things.
Really? So do tell. What was it I wanted so badly?
Applause. Cheers. Did absolutely everything to please the crowd.
Nah. Maybe. Guess I could have done more. Been different. Maybe. Could also be I was convinced I couldn't make it out alive. And maybe, just maybe that chick had great follow-through to the fucking end. And I lacked that last ounce of determination. Dunno.
Well, look at that. A little bit of self-reflection by Johnny. At least you're being honest with yourself. Surprised you know how. At fucking last you get it. Yep, that's pretty honest.
Well, at least you're being honest with yourself. That in itself's some version of freedom.
What do you say next? Be all you can be? Limitations are all in my head?
Just watch the show, Johnny.
I mean, you're just in my head, so there's that. Alright.
She made it. Free, that's what counts.
Apparently Johnny approves of my decision here. Which is no surprise, of course. He wouldn't, side with Reed. And it honestly wouldn't have been in character for V either. He was just a very different personality with very different priorities, so I think it makes sense for her to, follow through with this. And there we go. That is apparently the end of this DLC. Okay, that was interesting. Quite a lot of fun too. I will talk a little bit about my thoughts on the DLC and so on in my final verdict video, because I have to, think about this a little bit, and also I want to see how the game as a whole plays out before I make my judgment on this. Because, like I said, it's kind of interesting that the goal of the DLC is kind of like the same as the goal for the main game, which is to find a cure. So V's motivation for actually doing, all the missions in this DLC at first was to find a cure. And that's kind of the same motivation as you have for, the main game. But, like I said, I will talk a little bit about this in my final verdict video. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm going to skip the credits here because the episode isn't really long enough to finish it here. Maybe let's let it roll for a few more minutes before we tap out of this. I mean, there's some interesting animations going on here in the background. And somehow these credits are kind of reminiscent to the opening of a James Bond movie. Even the song could be like a James Bond theme song. It's interesting. Okay, I think that's Myers who's pushing songbird porn off the board. And there's the two friends, enemies, opponents, colleagues, whatever you want to call them. And I think this is supposed to be V, right? Like default V. Default female V. I mean, it would be nice if your custom V was actually in these animations, but obviously these are pre-rendered. Alright, I think the interesting part of the credits are over, so I'm going to skip the rest so we can continue the actual game. it looks like they're going to end now soon anyway, so let's just see if we can just... Okay, we can skip ahead. Let's do it. Alright. And now we are somewhere. Are we still in the same place?
Where do we go from here?
Nope, we're not.
Now, we wave bye-bye to your dreams of living a long, happy life.
We're still together, there's that. Not about to lie down, give up. We'll see how this game plays out. Yeah, we still have a bit of time left. We still have at least some options, I suppose.
We'll see how the dice roll. And things ain't all bad, at any rate. Politicos and spies at war, us in the middle. We came out whole.
Sure shit made some enemies, powerful ones, too. Myers'll remember. Won't let it pass. No fucking way after you killed the most loyal of her hounds.
Well, true. Myers got bigger problems than me. Myers didn't give a lick about Reed. No, but probably about all the secrets that I let escape via Songbird. Myers was after Song, cared about her exclusively. Yeah, I hope that she's got bigger problems now.
If another war breaks out, Reed'll just be the first to have fallen of so many.
Guy fought his own war for his rare ideals. Tombs like that, nobody remembers them. Nobody.
Mm-hmm. Need to shift focus now. To myself. My own path.
I'll say. Fucking with NUSA plans, launching a half-dead cyborg into orbit. Adds bricks to that edifice called Legend. But clock's ticking, friend.
Right. Right.
You're dying. Gotta do something about it.
I mean, we still have a plan in that regard. I hope, anyway. Okay, anyway, let's get up. And here we are, and I got an achievement. King of Wands, take Songbird to the stars. Okay, so clearly there's probably more than that achievement, depending on the choices you made, but that's the one that I made. And I hope that at some point we will maybe hear from Songbird and at least get some idea if, you know, that procedure was successful and if all of what we did actually amounted to anything. Oh, well, suddenly there's a car here, which is not any of my cars. Well, but I guess I'll gladly take whatever this is. And I will maybe first just get out of here. Okay, I'm still like near the spaceport. Let me take a look at my journal. Yep. There's only the main mission left and Judy still hasn't called back. Maybe I just have to like skip another day or something. And then she will finally get back to me. But maybe let's just drive this weird little buggy out of here. And then I guess we will do something else because there's still time in this episode. Okay, we do have like a fast travel spot here, so maybe this is a good point to just park the car. Alright. So, my plan for the next episodes is basically this. I want to finish the remaining gigs in Dogtown. I think it's 3 of them, so I guess it's the 3 that are already available here. And after that, yeah, there isn't really anything else that I really want to do. I mean, yes, there are still more gigs in the rest of Night City, but I gotta make a cut at some point. Like I said, if I would try to finish all of them, that's going to be like, I don't know, 10, 12 episodes of me just doing gigs, because I maybe finish 2 or 3 per episode, and that's about it. And there's still a lot of gigs that are open. However, I'm still open for suggestions, so if you think I missed something, like a quest that's hidden somewhere, or a gig that's like very interesting, or maybe just a place that's interesting that I should take a look at, or a person I should talk to, you can just leave a comment and I will take care of it. But yeah, for the time being, this is basically my plan. Do these gigs, any other quest that may or may not pop up, and whatever you suggest. But then we will finally go go back to our main mission. And yeah, I guess I will just travel back to Dogtown and maybe start one of these side missions or gigs. By the way, yeah, they gave me like a weird revolver to shoot Reed. This is not my standard weapon. I'm actually pretty sure I didn't even own this gun before that cutscene. Because I've been wondering what happens if you have like a non-lethal gun equipped, like Skippy for example. I configured Skippy to be non-lethal. Could you technically try to shoot Reed without killing him? My guess is no, because they specifically gave you this weapon that you don't even own, because they wanted you to shoot him if you make that decision. I didn't even try to like use an overheat on him or whatever. I guess I could have tried that, but I didn't really have much time in that situation, so I just pulled the trigger. But I feel the goal was always that you have to decide, draw the weapon and kill him, and you can't like work around that by using a non-lethal gun or a non-lethal quick hack or something. So yeah, I guess they really wanted you to just kill him. Which is a pity. I mean, I didn't really agree with some of the stuff that he said and his attitude, I guess, but I didn't want to kill him either. I mean, he wasn't like an evil person or anything. He was just, a little bit too set in his ways, I guess. But yeah, let's travel back to Dogtown. I think one gig was here in the stadium. Maybe we will check that out first. And yeah, this place has apparently recovered more or less. Oh, what the hell?
My dear
Oh,
V,
that's a gig call.
how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Eurobuck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin.
In Berlin?
I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
Okay, first of all, if she's in Berlin, I'm assuming that she's German, in which case her name is pronounced Nele. Nele Springer. But okay, let's read the details. Gig objective: thwart a terrorist attack. Location: weapons factory on the top level of the stadium. Details: if there's one thing terrorists like, it's setting off bombs, but Crimson Harvest really seems to have a blast. No pun intended, I'm sure. They've already got several successful operations to their name. That is, if you were to ask them. Biotechnica wouldn't consider the loss of its top employees anything but a failure. I can't say for sure what Nele Springer is up to, but it seems she's grown tired of her role in Crimson Harvest. She seems stressed, and it's hard to blame her. You don't just up and leave a terrorist cell, do you? Meet with her at the stadium, please, to discuss the details. Okay. So what exactly is this terrorist organization? I've never heard of them. Crimson Harvest. I mean, what are their goals? What are their political ideas? What are they fighting for? I don't know. Maybe we will find out once we talk to her. Yeah, let's go and meet the client, I guess. Here we go.
Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after all.
Hello. You Nele?
Nell Springer? Who's asking? Name's V. Fixer sent me.
You weren't followed?
I didn't check, to be honest, but I don't think so.
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
She
You don't
says
know
full
the
of
Crimson
confidence.
Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hans bring you up to speed?
More or less. He said you're a terrorist. You're betraying your organization. Yeah, both of it, I suppose.
Said you want to turn against your terrorist chums, sabotage their evil plans, and save the day.
For the love of... We're not terrorists.
Okay.
You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for?
No.
How about putting an end to hunger, starvation,
Alright, so that's why you're trying to blow up that Biotechnica lab, I assume? Okay. Nobody's starving in Night City, that's true.
Say what you have to say.
People starving? Where? Because dumpsters are overflowing with food in Night City.
You city folk don't know shit. You think you're free? That slavery's ancient history? Ought to see how Biotechnica treats farmers. Force them off their land to grow gene-modified wheat. For food, one'd think. Wrong. For Chew-2 that's sold to Petrochem. You like the taste of Chew-2? No? That's what I thought.
The nomads also started out as farmers. Sure, let's use this.
Farms are empty, but the roads are full. The first nomads were farmers too, you know.
Mm-hmm. Heard all about clans taking corp contracts. Kind of ironic, don't you think?
Tough world out there. Gotta make a living.
So how exactly did you join Crimson Harvest?
The Crimson Harvest. They recruit you, or did you volunteer?
Grew up on a farm like most of my comrades. Corpse boots stamping on our faces. That was our life. Until we realized we could fight back. Crimson Harvest, they're like family. And the things you'll do for family, well, can keep you up at night. Haunt you.
Okay, I understand. Don't you plant bombs and yet you're betraying them. Yeah, why exactly do you do this?
If you believe in what the Crimson Harvest stands for, why shit on their parade?
I support their ends, not their means.
Alright, fair enough.
I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive. A bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pin my biography.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, what's on that shard?
Think we'd better cut to the chase. What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, and what exactly is the point? You won't destroy any buildings, apparently.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction. Thought terrorists like putting on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
Okay, but destroying a building usually kills the people inside as well. Anyway, what exactly do I have to do?
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, for Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir.
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
Okay, I mean, I understand why she would turn against them if that's their plan. Clearly, a virus is not going to stop with, like, the Biotechnica people.
Don't let's make this any longer.
Spread everywhere. Yeah, I think I can respect that.
Not a lot of folks who take the risk you're taking without even expecting a thank you. Respect.
Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now. The future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Alright, like I said, I can respect that.
Sounds like you're trying to atone for something.
You done prying?
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
Colonel went out the way he lived.
Alright, there we go.
And the motherfuckers who took him out, oh, they'll pay. You know why.
As you can hear, we already have someone here in charge.
But Vargas is alive and well.
Making stupid announcements all the time. Also, I am very, very disappointed that the girl over here that is clearly supposed to be German, right, doesn't have like an obvious German accent. Very disappointing. Oh, what the hell is going on here? People are just making a mess. But okay, I guess we need to go now and take care of that bomb. Alright, let's just follow the map. It doesn't really tell me specifically where that factory is. We may have to get out of the stadium first. Alright, apparently this is it already. So, let's enter the code. 1 7 0 1. Alright. Find a way into the stadium's weapons factory. And we are already in a hostile zone, so let's be careful here.
Only 3 like him in this whole city.
You'd have to be gunk as hell to try and clip that. I'll be out of this city before they even realize.
Okay, we got some people here. Can't scan them or lock onto them though. Okay, I think now I can. There was some glass in my way, presumably. That's a lot of people though. Where do they all come from? And a turret. Yeah, I may want to start by disabling the turret, because that is bad news. So are you just going to stand here, or will you at some point maybe walk away? Yeah, I don't know. Let's not take any risks here. Let's just get rid of all of them.
You better pray I don't find you.
Okay, I need to wait for some of my RAM to regenerate before I can take down this person.
I'ma get you. Try my new toys out on you.
Not if you're just standing in the same place the entire time.
No helping him now.
Alright, here we go. Oh, there's another person in the back. Okay. Let's take them out as well. And the turret as well. Alright. I think we can move on now. I can probably just like climb inside here now. There's another camera. I may want to have a quick look through the camera and see if there's more enemies nearby. Let's take control of them quickly. Okay, it's basically just these 2 cameras, so there's probably not going to be anything else. Right. Yep, it's just these 2. Okay, let's look around. I guess we can remove that marker. So, let's see if we have anything around here that looks like an entrance to a weapons factory. Oh, there was something I could have read. Didn't pay attention to that. A road blockade. I mean, this is not a way to go. Okay, but we have like a computer over here. I have seen this already. Let me take a look at the computer. Okay, first of all of this is going to get turned off. Blacklist, do not sell. Gerald Koski didn't show up to collect, can't reach him. Dead. Maya Bevers, changed specs during order, doesn't want to pay extra. Honey Lee, confirmed nut job. Jack Perry lies about having the scratch. Caio Lion buys from us, then sells at the stadium for a higher price. I mean, that seems like legitimate business. Especially if it's at a higher price. It's not like he's going to undercut you or anything. Recoil from Patrick Horman to Albert Murphy. The fuck happened with that drop? Waited around all night yesterday with my dick in my hand and skies clear. Didn't see a goddamn speck. And the reply? For real, you go to the right place cause we changed the chords recently. Fucking perfect. How about you start looking for the assholes who clapped our shit? Can't be late with this delivery. We'll handle it. Worst case, you give the client a discount for the hold-up. Don't fucking piss me off. We're dealing with terrorists, okay? They don't get the goods and this whole operation goes up in smoke. I don't care how you get those components. Just get it done. Is this related to our current objective? I mean, they're talking about terrorists. So, maybe they don't actually have the stuff they wanted to give them. I don't know. Gear for Rookies from Ayu Semoko to Tori Papin. Hey, we need to gear up the fresh meat in the ranks and there's fuck all in the warehouse. Does anyone even keep records? I swear shit here vanishes faster than 2-for-1 yard sale. Go to the stadium and you'll see where it all ends up. You hire some randos and then they're surprised when they start stealing. Anyway, what do you need? Standard combat kit? You read my mind. 9mm pistols plus ammo, rifles with 10-inch barrels plus ammo, combat knives, bayonets, frack and smoke grenades. I'll see what we've got in stock. For everything else, you'll have to wait till we wrap up the deal with 6th Street. Okay, I don't think this is important to me. So I'll just keep looking around. So maybe it's through here. But this is where I came from, right? Yeah, this is where I came from, so can't be here. Maybe through here. Okay, but this is just in the same room again. But I guess this over here could be like an elevator. Okay, we do have like some buttons here. Okay. Let's go to manufacturing. Let's read that message. Okay, hang on a second. She sent me some images here. Can I take a look at them, please? I have eyes on the factory via CCTV. Should make it easier for you. They're keeping the bomb in this room. Okay. The bomb's there on the table. Slot in the shard only. Understood. Touch nothing else. Alright. Understood. Head on a swivel. Okay. Oh dear, we already have some people here. Yep, there's already some people. Bargis Commander. Okay, more Bargis people. Alright. I'm not taking any prisoners here. Let's just get rid of them as quickly as possible. Oh, what the hell? What am I looking at here? Sorry, but I can't get distracted at the moment. Let's turn that off. So clearly we have like a separate security system here that probably wasn't disabled via that one computer upstairs. Gotta be careful. Okay, that's another turret over here. But I can't get a lock on it. Okay, got a camera over here. And I need to do something about that turret. Here we go. Oh no, I didn't want to put it into friendly mode. That was a mistake. Let's turn it off.
You are instructed to reveal yourself. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Turret is turned off. Now, let's see who we got down here. Let's use a ping. Okay, there's a few people, but not a lot. Okay, there's another one over here. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how many of them I can get in one go. It's usually about 3. Okay, but this did take down the other guy as well. But someone is still moving around here. Let's remedy that as well. Okay. We good? I don't see any more movement or anything else, so I think we're good. But let's look around a little bit and make sure that... Yeah, I mean, clearly someone is still talking around here. I'm just not entirely sure who that is. Let's take a look behind this door. Okay, there's someone else over here. Okay, I can see you. Alright. Got another camera. And what the hell is going on over there? Is that like a statue? And there's another person. Let me do a ping. I want to make sure that... Okay, there's definitely more than just one. Okay, these are robots. I see. And got some people over here as well. But at the moment they don't really seem to be a problem, huh? But I do want to do something about that turret over here. There we go. Yeah, it's like a statue. I'm not entirely sure if these robots are even active at the moment. Well, they are active. They are totally active. Okay, so let's make them unactive. I'm just going to short circuit all of them. Oh well, this guy survived the short circuit. Alright. Someone is tracing my location now, but we'll see if they even find me over here, because I don't think there's anyone in the vicinity. Okay, these guys just found some bodies. Okay, apparently I have an update to my location now. Okay, there's another person down here. Take them down first. Alright. I don't know, let's just drop down here now. I think I waited long enough trying to take out everyone. There's someone over here. And someone over here.
You know me. Like to keep things simple. Call something a bomb, I want blood, guts, and brains.
Who are you talking to? Alright. Let's take these down as well, and that's probably all of them. I don't know, I still see like one active marker on my map that might be a person, or is it maybe the camera over here? And oh, we have another turret. That should be disabled as well. Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. Also, I want whatever that is. Anyway, now let's finally find our real destination. It's through here, apparently. Huh. Let's pick up some of the loot here. I mean, I probably don't need all of it. So, make it go boom. I guess I will read that. We are proud to present the second revised edition of Make It Go Boom, the only make-your-own explosives guide you'll ever need. The previous edition was a smash hit. However, just like in the previous edition, the authors and publishers bear no legal responsibility for any incorrect adherence to the production processes in this book, or even any correct adherence that result in an unexpected premature explosion. You want to play with pyrotechnics, you take the risk. I mean, that's fair. Now, where exactly is that stupid bomb? It's somewhere in this general area. But I'm not really seeing anything out of the ordinary.
Right, let's see what's here.
Here we go. Okay, let's install that program.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
You blame her for having a conscience? Yeah, she tried to prevent what you did on purpose.
Blame Nell for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
Yeah, but I mean, blowing up Arasaka didn't really do anything. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly the option that I was looking for.
Been half a century since your little stunt at Arasaka Tower. Thousands of innocent folks dead. And for what? An even taller tower?
It was just the first skirmish in a long war. It's because of spineless cowards like Nell that we hit quicksand.
Well, if you say so. I'm not going to discuss the ethics of terrorism with you now. Net nuke upon connection to a network sends a lethal pulse to all users. Okay, I guess we will be getting out of here. I will maybe take a quick look around and see if I can find anything else, but if I don't, I'm just going to try to find the quickest way out of here. Alright, we have a few more messages here that seem to be different from the ones we've seen before. At least this one is different. Urgent, net nuke. We want a net nuke, aka netrunner bomb. Got the manufacturing specs. Deadlines tight. NDAs even tighter. You in? And reply, tight deadlines means payment up front. Cash. Sound good? Send over those specs. And the reply, just make sure they don't have any serial numbers. Core, frame, all of it clean. This can't be traced back to you. And we got another file. Get back into shape with style. You there? Are you a professional athlete itching to beat your personal best, suffering from a minor injury, dreaming of taking a break between competitions? The Nighthawks Rehabilitation Center is the place for you. We offer innovative treatment under the care of our world-class Ripper docs, surgeons and physical therapists. Some of the services we offer include diagnosis, maintenance and implant recalibration, blood autotransfusion, brain dance-assisted performance enhancement, genetic boosting, hormone injection, photobiomodulation, liquid nitrogen cryotherapy. Sounds good, but I don't think I really need it. Anyway, there's still a bit more stuff that I can check out, some more loot to pick up, so I guess I will continue to do that. Alright, I'm back at the elevator, and I got another message from the OA notification system. Important notice, due to the recent terrorist incident, Orbital Air is introducing extraordinary security measures throughout NCX. Terminal B will be closed until further notice. Terminals A and C will experience tightened security procedures. We apologize for any inconvenience. Orbital Air would also like to consider taking a moment to offer your condolences at the memorial to the victims of the massacre located in front of the entrance to Terminal B. Yeah, a lot of people died. And I got another message from Neil as well. I'm leaving the stadium, sending you new coords. Remember to bring the shard. Okay, what's the matter? I think someone's following me. Hurry up. Okay. So, we might not be done with this yet. So let's maybe just leave this place for now. Okay, now we're back here. And let's leave the weapons factory first and then... Let's see... Oh, well, look at all of this stuff. I'm not going to leave this here. Certainly some of this has some value. And, oh, suddenly a call from Alex.
Hello, V. Surprised?
Yeah, a little bit. I did not expect this. But I'm glad you're still alive.
Last we met, we kind of ran out of time to talk.
Well, I'm not that easy to get rid of. Especially when I got skin in the game. Come by the Moth, would ya?
Okay. I hope this is not a trap, but, see you there, I guess.
Sure. See you there.
Alright, suddenly we got another task. But I would like to finish this one first, I guess. Go to the meeting point. Okay, however, since this episode is getting kind of long, I'm going to make a cut here. We will finish this gig and then I guess we will go and visit Alex. But for now, let's call it a day as always. Thank you for watching and see you again next time.